Most people chase trending topics, but what if I told you there are hidden evergreen niche on YouTube that never die? Channels that quietly pull in thousands of dollars every month without anyone noticing. Take the channel Zolven. With only 18 videos, it's already past 24,000 subscribers. This niche don't look flashy, but here's the twist. Only about 5% of creators working them, yet they are making serious money. And yes, it's monetized. I check and confirm. Just look at the result. One video hit 18,000 views in 2 days, another crossed 121,000, another hit 176,000, and several hit well above 100,000 views. This niche is not saturated, and it won't be, because it's evergreen. Here's the bonus. Niches like this attract sponsorships, self-improvement brands, skincare, lifestyle apps always hunting for creators to partner with. That means ad revenue plus high-paying deals. So what kind of content is it? Self-improvement, looks maxing, glow over strategies, and attractiveness hacks, topics that instantly feel useful. In this video, I will share a simple blueprint how to find winning topics, write a script that hook, generate voiceovers, gather footage, and design thumbnails that force clicks. If you get stuck, drop a comment below and I will help out. For bigger questions or if you want to talk about faceless YouTube automation, reach out to me on Twitter. So let's dive in. To save you the hassle of piecing everything together, I have already compiled all the prompts you will ever need for this niche. I put them into one clean, organized Google Doc and you can grab it directly from my Telegram channel. Just look for the file called self-improvement. You won't miss it. The Telegram link is right there in the video description, and if for some reason it's not clickable, you will also find it pinned in the comment. That way you can jump in and start whenever you are ready. And hey, if this video helps you out, don't forget to tap that like button. It really makes a huge difference and keeps me motivated to keep creating content like this for you. The very first step is all about coming up with a topic for your script. So head over to the Google Doc I mentioned earlier and look for the section labeled title prompt. Copy everything under that section, then open up your favorite text generator. Now which tool you use is totally up to you, whether that's Grok, DeepSeek, Quen, or any other AI you like working with. For this demo, I'll be using ChatGPT. Once we have got the prompt ready, paste it in. Don't overthink it, just replace the placeholder with the number of topics you want the AI to generate. It can be any number you want, but for this walkthrough, let's go with 20. Next, scroll down to the bottom of the prompt and replace the placeholder there with the same number you use at the top. Simple as that. Once everything's set, hit enter and let the AI do its magic. As you will see, it instantly generates a variety of engaging topics, all in line with the style of the channels we are modeling. Some of my favorites include things like 5 signs you are secretly ugly, the truth about jawline glow up, how to smell 10x more attractive. Take a little time to go through the full list, pick the ones that really catch your attention. And remember, you can always combine ideas or tweak them to make something that perfectly fits your own vision. Now that you have chosen a topic, it's time to move on to the script. Don't worry, this part is just as straightforward. Head back to the Google Doc, find the section labeled script prompt and copy everything under it. Then open up your text generator again and paste it in. Before you hit enter, here's something important to keep in mind. The videos from the channel we are modeling usually run between 2 to 5 minutes, so I have structured the prompt to generate a script within that range. It's a bit broad, I know, but that actually gives you flexibility. You can always shorten or expand it to match your style. Next, swap out the placeholder with your chosen topics. For this example, I will go with 5 signs you are secretly ugly. Once that's in place, you are good to go. Just hit enter and let the AI build your script. Now here's the thing, the raw script it gives you will probably be solid, but I don't recommend using it word for word. AI is powerful, but it still misses that personal spark. So take a few minutes to go through it, add your own personality, maybe sprinkle in some humor, and shape it into something that feels authentically yours. Once you are happy with the final draft, you are ready for the next step. Next, now let's talk about the voiceover. I'm going to show you a free tool that works just as well as 11 Labs or any other premium text-to-speech software out there. The tool is called Google AI Studio. If you are prompted to sign up, just use your email. It only takes a minute. Once you are logged in, you'll see the main dashboard. Don't worry about all the extra features. Just select the speech generation option and that will take you to the right page. Since the tool is still in preview, it's completely free to use, and as far as I have seen, there's no real limit on how much text you can generate. The interface is super simple. At the top right, you will notice two model options, Pro and Flash. The Pro model works great, so go ahead and select that. You will also see an option to pick the mode. What's cool about this tool is that you can actually generate dialogue for multiple speakers. Perfect if your script needs more than one voice. For this demo, though, I will stick with a single narrator. You can also experiment with the temperature setting, which controls how creative the AI gets. Play around with it if you want, but honestly, the default works fine. Now, while Google AI Studio does not offer as many voices as 11 Labs, the ones they do have are high quality. I will just pick one at random and paste in my script. From there, all you need to do is hit run and wait for the narration to generate. If you would rather stick with 11 Labs, the process is similar. So you'll prepare voice, open the studio, paste your script and hit generate. Personally, I like to break a script into shorter paragraph, just 1 or 2 sentences, because it makes editing easier. That way, if something sounds off, you can simplify regenerate that one section instead of redoing the whole thing. Once you are happy with the final result, go ahead and export the audio straight to your computer. So, we have converted our title into a script and the script into audio. Now it's time to edit the video. First, we have to check out the channel that we are modeling. The channel uses a solid background, and as overlays, they add stock images, short video clips, and sometimes text overlay if needed. Throughout the whole video, they also use sound effects that match the text and image, plus calm background music. I will show you exactly how to gather this stock images and clips. For video editing, I'll be using CapCut, but you can use any editing software you prefer. Start by creating a new project, then import the audio file you created for your video, drag it onto the timeline. Next, add a solid background. I will use a dark navy blue, but you can pick any color you like. Drag it onto the timeline and stretch it cover the whole project. Now, we need to collect stock images and video clips to match the audio. For this, we can use Pinterest, which is one of the best places to find images and clips. You can also use Giphy or Google Image. If you download a clip from this website, actually from this Giphy, remember you will need to convert it to MP4 because CapCut does not support GIFs directly. I will show you how to make them compatible. Start by listening to your audio.
You walk into a room.
Let's say it says walking in the room. Search for that phrase on Pinterest. If you don't find as a suitable image or clip, switch over to Giphy and search the same keywords. For example, I found a Giphy that works for my video. Click it, copy the link, then head to a website that converts GIFs to MP4. Select video to GIF, paste your link, upload, and then hit convert GIF to MP4. Once it's converted, download the video, then drag it into CapCut or input it manually from your computer. After that, match the video with your audio by splitting it into the right parts. Then listen to the next sentence.
But no one notices.
If it says something like notice, search for that keyword. If you can't find a suitable clip, just add a text overlay instead. Type out your text, choose a font, and apply a simple animation. Then listen to the audio again.
You try to post a selfie.
Let's say it mentioned posting a selfie. Search for that phrase, find a suitable image or clip, and if it is a GIF, convert it into MP4 using the same process I showed earlier. Once converted, drag it into CapCut and align it with your audio. If you still can't find something suitable, don't worry, use text overlays as a fallback. The whole process is very easy. Just listen to your audio and collect images or clip that match. To save time, I will fast forward this part in the demo. But remember, you can also grab images from Google Images, and if you want to add movement, you can animate the images directly in CapCut. Now, If you want to download videos from Pinterest, you can't do it directly. Search for Pinterest video downloader on Google. You will find plenty of sites. Just paste your video link, download it and drag it into CapCut. Here's a small tip. Break your script into shorter chunks. That makes it much easier to find matching images or clips quickly, and it saves a lot of time. Now let me show you a short tutorial with a few seconds I have already edited. As you can see, this is the exact process you will follow to edit your full video. Once your visuals are in place, it's time to add sound effect. Place them where text appears, where short clips play, or whenever there's an impactful movement. For example, I have added film burn overlays before step 1 and step 2. I also place sound effect under every text overlay to make the video more dynamic. To make things even easier, I will upload useful materials like sound effect and overlays in my Telegram channel. Now, one last important tip. While editing in CapCut, you might run into features marked Pro. Don't worry, I will show you a trick to bypass them. When your video is ready to export and CapCut says some features are Pro only, here's what you do. First, select all your elements, your audio, images and text by pressing Ctrl A. Right click, then select Create Compound Clip. After that, right click again and choose Pre-process Compound Clip. It will take some time to process. Once it hits 100%, go to the folder where your CapCut is installed. This could be your C drive or E drive. I installed mine on the E drive, so that's where I will look. Inside the CapCut draft folder, find the project name that matches your edited video. Open it, go into the resource folder and then into combination, and there you will see your completed video with all the pro effect included, ready to copy, paste and use. So that's the full process. Collect images and clips based on your audio. Edit everything together in CapCut. Add text overlays, animations, effect and sound design. And with this trick, you can export the final video without paying for Pro.
You walk into a room, but no one notices. You try to post a selfie, but the likes barely move. The truth is, you might not be ugly, but you're giving off ugly signals without even realizing it. Today, I'm breaking down the 5 signs you're secretly ugly, and more importantly, how to flip them instantly so you go from ignored to admired. Let's get straight into it. 1. Bad posture equals shrinking your presence. If your shoulders are slouched and your back curves like a shrimp, you instantly look weaker, shorter, and less confident. People subconsciously see you as unattractive, even if your face is fine. Fix it by practicing wall posture checks, stretching daily, and strengthening your back and shoulders. Before versus after posture is literally night and day. It makes you look taller and instantly more dominant. 2. Neglected skin equals dirty first impression.
Now it is time to create a thumbnail that hooks viewers and make them want to click. First, let's check out the channel we are modeling. The channel uses very simple thumbnails. They usually feature a character's face that match the video title and script, along with just 3 to 4 words on the thumbnail to grab attention. You can easily create thumbnail in the same style. To make things even easier, I have prepared a thumbnail prompt for you. Go back to the Google Doc and find the section labeled thumbnail prompt. Copy the entire prompt, then paste it into ChatGPT. Next, scroll down in the prompt and replace the title placeholder with your own video title. Then replace the script placeholder with your video script. Once that's done, everything is set. Just hit enter and ChatGPT will generate a detailed prompt for your thumbnail. Now, copy that prompt and head over to Google AI Studio. Click on Generate Media, then select the Imagen option. From there, choose the Imagen 4 model, set the number of result to 4, change the aspect ratio to 60:9 and set the output resolution to 2K. Paste your thumbnail prompt into the box, then hit the run button. After a few seconds, Gemini will generate 4 high quality images for you. As you can see, the results are perfect for your thumbnail. You can pick any of them, and if you want to make small changes, just edit the image in any photo editor. If you don't like the result, you can always ask ChatGPT to generate an alternative prompt and try again. Often you will get similar or even better result with a second prompt. So pick the thumbnail you like best, download it, and you're ready to go. And that's it, you have got everything you need to start. Don't wait for perfect, just take action and improve along the way. If this helped, hit subscribe and check the Telegram link below for all the resources. See you in the next one.